What's up, homies? How's it going? I hope you're fantastic. I am well enough. I'm doing well. I did pull some cards for you, and they're interesting, so I thought I would share. First card out is Truth. So we got some truth coming. Some truth coming in, some truth expanding, growing, taking root. Under the deck was Feu. Probably bad pronunciation. But it's the French word for deceased. There's a lot of death coming into this reading. Transition, we'll call it. Right after truth, we have the new moon. So the truth that's been hidden is coming into a full exposure over here with the full moon. Okay? And it's coming with fire. A lot of divine, justified anger, rage. It's coming with a lot of air, a lot of speech, a lot of vocalization of the truth, knowledge. People that are speaking have knowledge of the truth. And this is our talisman. This is our magic key. This progression, this revelation of truth. I pulled cards this morning. I don't know if you guys saw the reading, but as I was pulling these cards, it was starting to look hauntingly similar. I almost wasn't even gonna share this reading because it seemed so like the same energy. But here's something I saw today. The Eiffel Tower on fire, or at least something underneath that's on fire. I didn't really look into it. The the main thing is that it's a sign. It tells me a lot. It's a tower moment, and it's a tower moment on a grand scale of large institutions. Okay, so coming in right under truth, I get this card again. Executions. And under that, I get Thanatos. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's Greek for personification of death. It's the personification of death. Okay, coming in right in under executions that are coming in from the truth being exposed. And these executions are being brought in by peacekeepers, is what I'm being shown here. Okay, the peacekeepers, the saviors, the heroes, the lovers. They're the ones bringing in this fire and air to reveal the truth. They're the talisman. And right under talisman is agape. Agape love is the highest form of love there is. It's the love of God, of the Holy Spirit, however you want to look at it. So again, I get the card benefactor. So whoever's spreading this knowledge is a benefactor of reparations, which my dear friend wrote in my comments on the last video what exactly reparations could be, all that it could entail. And then we get destruction right underneath the full moon. As everything is fully exposed, there is some destruction coming in, which could be referring to these executions, but it's definitely a tower moment for institutions that have been trying to suffocate agape love, and those who hold it, or, you know, the Holy Spirit. So the peacemakers, they have this gnosis, they have knowledge coming in right underneath. They have knowledge of these characters that are personifying death, that, in my opinion, are connected to these spider creatures that are underground. They might be off planet. They might be in inner planet. I don't know. I really don't. But one thing I do know is that things aren't looking good for them, because the Holy Spirit is like in town, is kind of how I'm seeing it. They've got infectious disease coming in. And it's so funny because that came out right at the same, two cards came out at the same time. Infectious disease and health. Health is right under the Lovers. So there's this dichotomy that is going to develop, where those who have been personifying death, and this alien invasion program, that has gotten, basically they've gotten into us via technology. There's a disclosure happening. And whoever is disclosing this information is the benefactor to the knowledge that's being exposed. Those who are the truth tellers are the ones who are being given the knowledge for this disclosure. The real honest, the real life disclosure. Okay. Then I have the cave coming in right under destruction, and this bomb. Like, as we know, they like it underground. They like to build tunnels. And I'm seeing I'm seeing a destruction of these tunnels. You know what's so funny is I don't do this all day long. I don't have to clear my throat, but as soon as I start doing one of these readings, it's an obvious difference. Okay, I thought I'd mention that. So then we have next to the cave, we have the Devil card. And this also talks about dark magic. And it was magic that was done against those who held this agape love. Right on top of the Devil card, I got Judgment. So there's judgment coming in for this dark magic that was utilized against those who held agape love. So that's like the macrocosm, at least on this planet, that I'm that I'm seeing. Okay, but then I pulled some tarot cards, and it went a little deeper into a story that I know has to relate to one of you. It's gonna hit for one of you. So I'm going to reveal it. Okay. first card we get, let me put my glasses on because this is French and I'm just, I want to make sure I get this right. Home Blonde. Okay, this is Leroy de Coup. This is the King of Hearts, or King of Cups. So this is talking about somebody who has a high emotional quotient. So this person is highly evolved and holds a lot of empathy and has mastered their emotions and all that groovy stuff, okay? Then it talks about a procès. In French, that's like a trial, a case, a something to do with court, okay? So I'm kind of seeing this King of Hearts or King of Cups as being like some kind of a judge, okay? They're talking about a trial and remarks that were made regarding this trial, propose, and a King of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a trial concerning a King of Pentacles that a King of Cups is presiding over. And so they're talking about this King of Pentacles, and they're talking about an obstacle that was put up in front of them. I'm not sure why this would be in court or anything like that, but apparently that's just what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm just going to give it to you like I see it. And then it says amante, amant ou amante. So this is talking about this King of Pentacles being involved in some kind of affair that was very, some kind of passionate affair, okay? That was literally a gift. A gift in this King of Pentacles life, okay? But it was attacked. It was attacked by dark magic, by the devil, by people possessed by the devil. It was attacked. This agape love was lost. Perte. It was lost. So this judge, he comes in right in after the judge card, the King of Cups, the person with a high emotional quotient that is a master of his emotions and empathy. Grossesse is birth some kind of pour parler, some kind of a conference, some kind of a meeting, some kind of a discussion that basically states that they think that this, or that he thinks that this King of Pentacles is innocent. Le Valet de Coupe, which is an innocent person. And this is where things start getting kind of like, well, not that it wasn't crazy already, but it was getting kind of crazy. It's talking about this King of Pentacles parents were paid by some kind of a merchant, okay, an inverted King of Swords merchant that was literally somehow selling this lover's energy or something. It's just so weird. But this lover held agape love. And for some reason, this King of Pentacles parents were paid by this inverted King of Swords to like they owned this lover. And basically Spirit's saying that they were arrogant. They were arrogant in thinking that that they could use this agape love for themselves instead of it being channeled to its proper recipient, we'll call it. So what's happening is for them, they're cursed. They're cursed. They've been cursed because they took a gift that was meant for this King of Pentacles, and they're finding themselves sick. Malady. Sick. In trouble. It could be in trouble. They're in trouble, or they're sick, or they're I can't pronounce French that well. They're deceased. They're already deceased over this. And yeah. they're being, it's balance. I don't want to be like, say like reprimanded, which was the first word that came to mind, but it's like balance is coming in for this new budding agape love being lost. Perte. So that's what I got. I hope that helps somebody. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.